Hi Ghouls, it's Kim, and it's the first big snowfall here in Ohio. There's my sunroof covered in snow. You can see the windows are still covered in snow. So I'm filming a couple of minutes for quality in the car while I wait for it to defrost. We just bought a new condo that we're moving into. Soon I'll move back into filming inside, which I'm sure y'all appreciate. And so will I, because it is really cold out here right now. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. This is Kim Perfect TV, and I talk about LGBT issues. Trying to keep it really short, although I've yet to make it to a minute. I'm probably at a minute right now, and I've just talked about the snow. What I wanted to do was talk very, very briefly about a question that came up at a presentation I did on Sunday, and that was the question of, is it fair for same-sex couples to have children if those children are going to face bullying and harassment on the playground? While the question has merit in that some kids are bullied and harassed because they have two mommies or two daddies, let's turn this around. This is not the problem of the same-sex couple or the children of same-sex couples. This is a problem with the schoolyard and the supervision and what we're teaching our young people. Yeah, I used to be a teacher. I know there are parents who, and coaches to some extent, who model name-calling, bullying, harassment in the name of trying to toughen up their athletes or their sons or whatever, and they may actually have even more nefarious purposes for doing it. And kids admire their parents and their coaches, and so they emulate them. If you question whether same-sex couples should bring children into this world where that happens, I say, turn this around. It's society's problem. It isn't anything inherent in being the child of same-sex couple. It's in society's reaction. Kids who are bullied and harassed at school, who don't do well, who become frightened of school, don't have supportive parents, generally. Those parents are either absent or don't care or are part of the problem. There's all kinds of reasons why a child wouldn't have a support system. Children of LGBT couples, almost without exception, because of the difficulty which a same-sex couple has to engage in order to become parents, for the most part, they have supportive parents. They have parents who are going to go into that school and have a conversation, pull their child out of that school if it's a really bad situation. They have parents who are going to go to bat for them. Most kids of straight parents or a heterosexual couple also have very supportive parents who will go to bat for them. Who we need to really be concerned about is the kid who doesn't have that supportive adult in their life who's going to go to bat for them. And that's where a teacher or a principal can really step in. Counselor can step in and be that supportive adult for a child. They need to learn to be that supportive adult for an LGBT child or the child of LGBT parents. And they can't fear it or ignore it because they don't know how to handle it. That's where training comes into play. They need training, they need competency, and they need to be that one adult in that child's life who is supportive. Minute for equality, everyone. Talk to you later. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, and have a great week and a snowy one.